The lightsaber is the preferred weapon of the Jedi warrior from the Star Wars film franchise. These movies have been a staple in popular culture for decades, with millions of fans around the world. To have so many fans of the franchise, the desire to have a lightsaber in the real world has been high, but has been labeled as a weapon of fantasy until now. Today, we're going to take a look at the possibility of the existence of a lightsaber. Lightsabers are extremely hot and thin luminous devices capable of cutting through limbs and even metal. According to the history of Star Wars, these lightsabers are created from special crystals. But in our world, crystals of similar characteristics do not exist, so we would have to design one with the tech and materials available to us. Currently, there exist lasers capable of burning and cutting through many types of matter that could theoretically be used as weapons. However, light, when released, will continue to travel until it encounters an obstacle. In the case of a lightsaber, that obstacle would not exist. So the first issue in building a lightsaber is how to contain the light. Another drawback would be that the lasers would require a lot of energy. This was one of the problems that the world leaders faced during World War II. They wanted to develop effective weapons using lasers, but the energy needed was too high. Creating a laser-based lightsaber is impractical, almost impossible. Even if it was possible to build lightsabers, duels are not possible because the lasers will phase through each other. But there is another option in creating the lightsaber, and this is the fourth element of matter: plasma. The interesting thing about plasma is that it tends to illuminate in a similar way to the lightsaber. For example, neon light. It is the neon gas in plasma that creates this bright light. It is believed that with a sufficient power source, you can channel a high electrical current through a long filament. And in combination with the neon gas, the filament could create a reaction and become incandescent. The gas in the device would become plasma, emitting a similar colorization as the lightsaber and generate a heat source so high it could melt anything it touches, like a knife through butter. It would not be a one-to-one equal to the lightsaber, but it would be a good prototype. There is no doubt that with sufficient technology, we can create lightsabers exactly like the ones in the Star Wars universe. However, in the future when such technology is accessible, this type of weapon would probably never be created since it will not have any practical use in the military. Tell me what you think about this topic. Would lightsabers be useful if created? Would you want one despite how dangerous it might be? Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, assume nothing and question everything.